This will only hopefully take a couple of minutes. Maybe he forgot to turn off his torrent or something, or I don't know, someone's on YouTube. But here we go. We're all good to go. Yep, we're back in the game. And just as predicted, or as expected, Shinigami is going to put down his barracks at the front. Unfortunately, well, Montauk is not using Chrono Boost on his Nexus to get those additional probes out as of yet. Maybe he just forgot, maybe because of the lag, but maybe he's going to save the Chrono Boost and use it on his Warp Gate research, get those units out there on the Warp Gate research as well as the gateways later. We might see a nice little 4-gate push. Let's see as of yet. First gas going down for the Terran player, rather standard up till now. He wants to get that gas. Maybe, obviously, he's going to oh, we still have lag here. I don't know who's lagging. I don't think it's me. If we're going to see an early tech lab here, no, we have a Marine coming up, so no early Marauder with concussive shells. Maybe they're going to come later. Three SCVs and gas as well, but only one for Montauk there. I think that is definitely a mistake now. Still not chrono boosting as he has probes lined up here and he is supply blocked as well. So you're not going to plan here. Definitely, I might have made a mistake there by saying that he is up in platinum. I think he is down in the lower leagues, but that doesn't matter. We're here to have a good time. We're here to improve and so on. As we see another Marine being produced here, so but the factory does go down. Maybe a bit of Banshee play, maybe a bit of drop play. Only time will tell as the next gas goes up for Shinigami in the south. Chrono Boost still not being used. There probes and already floating about 450 minerals there. I do not know what Montauk is doing, if he's caught a bit off guard, if he's having a bad day. But yeah, finally, here goes the Chrono Boost on the Warp Gate research as well as the Nexus. Here, our Terran friend has 3 Marines out, just guarding. But he should maybe do a bit of scouting. Maybe he wants to find that probe which can be so pesky. The probe that hides pylons around the map for warp ins, as we see the SCV putting down a bunker. So probably he's going to expand behind this as we see a Starcraft being produced. Is he going to go for Banshee play? The timing's a bit off, but yes, the factory comes off, lands somewhere else, and the starport is going to get that add-on, and Shinigami is causing the lag here. Maybe Shinigami needs to check his connection or see if his brother is on YouTube. Now the Lone Marine is taking over this, or he's taken over the watchtower. As we see a Nexus going down here, very interesting play. The robotics facility as well. Looking at the unit counting station, 1 Stalker and 23 probes, no forge as of yet, and with the Banshee coming out as well as the armory, I think Montauk is going to be in a lot of trouble here. Our first observer comes out. Warpgate research has finished, but no units being warped in just yet. Very strange play here, but maybe it's his own little build as we have a Twilight Council as well. The Forge, I think he is spending more money on buildings than actually units at the moment, and this might definitely hurt him. We have 1 Banshee. She's making her way over on the left-hand side of the map as we have 2 probes being transferred down to the natural expansion. Another bunker going up for our Terran here. He wants to play it extra safe, but no expansion as of yet. A Raven is out too. Twilight Council as well as the Forge completing at the same time. He definitely wants to put up a few cannons here and maybe one in the mineral line to fend off drops or Banshee play as well, as the observer is now in the natural of Shinigami. And here is the Banshee going to work. And let's see how many kills she can get, how good Shinigami's control is. There's the warping of Stalkers, and they're going to fire away at the Banshee, and this play is going to be Banshee play is going to be shut down for the time being. She managed to kill off 6 probes, not bad at all. And most importantly, he kept the Banshee alive to use for later in the map. But Shinigami, if he would do a bit more scouting, he would know that he could safely expand behind this, as there are hardly any units out there. As we see another 2 gateways being produced here, no, only he still only has 1 probe in that geyser here on that second geyser. No gases in the natural taken, and an immortal here. Let's see what this combination is. He's getting zealot charge, no, as well as the armor level 1 just being researched right now. But I'm not quite sure. Both players very passive right there, as the Banshee production does continue. No engineering. Is there an engineering bay? No engineering bay yet, so no upgrades for the ground units. So let's see what the play is here, as the Marines are still in 0-0, no stem, no combat shields whatsoever. I don't know. Terran definitely wants to have that concussive shells for the Zealots, as well as just when engaging a Protoss army. Stem is crazy. It does a lot of damage. When microed correctly, you can kite these Zealots all day long, and Stalkers, they die so quickly that it'll be over in a blink. But we have 2 Thors there, SCVs, 2 Banshee and a Raven and Marines. This is definitely an interesting unit composition here, as we have more Marines being rallied here. Few are staying at home, as well as expanding at the same time. The Observer sticking with that 1 Banshee, as we have the engagement here. Let's see how this works out. All the Banshee has to do is take down this Stalker here. The point defensive are doing a great job, and the SCVs repairing the Thors, but 1 Thor goes down. 7 kills, 8 kills on the other Thor, and the Banshee working away here, and this natural is definitely going to go down. 3 Banshees, and their DPS is so high, they're going to finish everything off, as we see a steady stream of Marines going in. A lone SCV down here. You might be thinking of taking a hidden expansion, but I think this game is going to be over in just a few minutes, as we have 4 zealots, 4 stalkers and 3 zealots, and another stalker warping in it now. But I don't think this is enough here, as Shinigami has nearly a double the supply of his Protoss opponent. As is he going to turn back? He is so far ahead now. He could just go back home, add additional production facilities, take another base, as he's doing right now, and just get a crazy economy, get a high unit count, and then go back. But I think Shinigami has other plans. He does not want to waste any time. He wants to get up there. He wants to take out that army and get on to game number 2, as we have the Banshees up in the front. Another point defense drone there, as the Banshees are now helping the Thor kill off the Zealots, and now that pylon's going to go down, powering down the forge, but that doesn't really matter at this time. The micro is okay from Montauk, but now he's definitely feeling the heat, and this is all but over. This is just a matter of time here. Shinigami playing it safe, doing the right thing, as the first warp gate is about to go down. Those Banshees, 8 kills, 8 kills, 3 kills, 8 kills. So these Banshees doing a great job, just losing 1. He's going to take out this 1 warp gate here. We have a pylon going down, and this is GG. We should expect GG in a couple of seconds here from Montauk. And there's the GG. So this was game number 1 of the SC2 MENA Cup number 5. We saw as we saw, sorry about that, as we saw Shinigami taking his win in the first of three. Shinigami saying he's going to log out and come right back, and Mantuk's going to restart his PC. So we have a bit of downtime here. We might switch into a different match. And maybe I will cast a different game. Let's see if we can get into a different game. Oh, and there is Cal. Cal is in. So he's going to be joining us live over TeamSpeak. Let me just set that up for you guys. Just hold on a second. So we can have, you don't only need to bear my voice, but Cal's as well. Just firing up TeamSpeak real quick.
Connected. Channel switched.
Just hold on for me there. I hope you guys enjoyed that game. Not the highest level of play, but again, as I said, we're here to have fun, we're here to improve, and we want to give everyone a chance to get a bit of airtime.
Buddy joined your channel.
Oh, look who's here. Everyone.
Hello.
Everyone say hi to Cal.
Hi everyone.
Hey Cal, how you doing?
You missed me, winners?
Of course, I told everyone, how am I supposed to cast without you? I
So
missed
how
you.
many games have you gone through already?
We have had we've had the first game of a best of three, but both players are just restarting their computer as we had quite a bit of lag in the first game. So we're waiting for them to come back. But remember Dan from last week? Dan who threw away his leads?
That's right.
Yep, he wants to annoy us. He wants us to cast his game. So let's see. And I definitely want to cast Dan. He's a great player. And hopefully he looked at his mistakes. Hopefully he watched those replays and said to himself, maybe I need to work on my decision making.
Certainly, he definitely wants to win those games where he's so far ahead. We've seen him throw away the games. I'm sure he's looked at the VODs, he's looked at the replays, and he's somehow understood where he's going wrong. And hopefully we'll see better games from him this week.
Yep, that is correct. I'm Shinigami, the Terran player who took game number 1 against Montauk, is back. So we're just waiting for Montauk to be back. He also restarted his computer because, like I said, there was a bit of lag. And
Okay.
now we have. Okay, Dan is saying we should start the Montauk Shinigami game, so he might wait for us to cast his game. So I definitely want to see a couple of his games. So everyone, season 4 has started, and we got to start again all over, and let's see where we qualify. I definitely played such a bad match. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't think I'm in the league I deserve to be in, but hey, that's all what it is there for. And
You have more than enough time to make your way up, so don't worry too much about it. It's only a placement match.
exactly. Okay, Shinigami is saying that Montauk is back, so we're waiting for the invite here.
Okay, let me know and I'll join you.
But yeah, I just want him. Yeah, I'll invite you once I'm in game. Uh, uh, okay. So, Cal, how's your day been so far?
It's been okay. I slept late. Actually, I thought the cup was starting at 4 p.m. local time. That's why I missed the first game. Sorry about that, everyone. I'll make sure I do get the timings correct next time. And yeah, I'm just not used to having to do this on a Friday. I certainly hope they switch it back to a Saturday, but we need to see what's best for everyone. And either way, me and winners will always be there.